Plaintiff Alexandria Johnson says a month after she started dating the defendant, she moved him in with her. And that's when he showed his true colors. Alexandria says the defendant became physically abusive and assaulted her on more than one occasion. And she has the video to prove it. She's suing her ex for an unpaid loan. Defendant Jose Cox admits that he and Alexandria argue, but insists she always starts the physical altercations, and he simply defends himself. Jose claims Alexandria has had him falsely arrested 6 times, and he denies owing her for anything.
Start with you.
Well, I met Jose November 2013. I was a security guard in his building, and he would bring me like food, candy, and things. He was a very sweet guy. I moved him in my house as we began dating in December.
1 month after meeting him?
Yes.
There must have been some pretty good food and candy. Well, it had a love potion in it or something. And now you have to sue him. You might not want to take any more candy from a man.
No, well.
Go ahead. You moved him in, and how did it work out for a guy you didn't know?
Well, I allowed him to come stay with me, and his true colors started to show, in which he was, if things didn't go his way, he would become abusive.
In what way?
He would destroy my furniture in my home. He would physically lay his hands on me. There's been a time on New Year's Day where we missed the ball dropping, and because of the things that I was saying got him upset, he felt the need to put his hands on me, which he slapped me, choked me, kicked me. There was also a time
you filed charges?
I did, and I dropped them.
Why?
He basically manipulated me because he was telling me he loved me. He's
you only knew him a month. Man beats you and you've only known him a month. You're about to tell me some other times he's beaten you, aren't you?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Tell me the second time he beat you.
The second time was when we was walking down the street and we was holding hands, and a young lady approached me and asked me, was he my boyfriend? And I said, yeah. And he said no. And he told her that, I'm sorry. He told her that he was a wife, or she was a wifey or something like that. And so I said, well, he's a liar, he's a manipulator, you can keep him. And he didn't like that, I told her that. So he slapped me, and then we started fighting. And once again, I forgave him.
See, the thing about this, ma'am, is I understand that people who've been together for a long time and they are actually in love,
right,
and they move in with each other, and it's very difficult for the woman. She'll suffer some type of hardship if she leaves. Kids prohibit that from happening or whatever the case, but you only knew this guy 1 month.
Right.
You couldn't have been that caught up, ma'am. And you didn't really know him.
I didn't.
You didn't really know him. I'm talking about you knew him for 1 month. You didn't know him. And the man that beats you like that and destroys your property that you don't even know, it's like a stranger coming in. You don't love him.
Right.
You don't know him. So it's like a stranger coming in your house, destroying your property and beating you.
I just try to understand him.
Huh?
My parents passed away when I was young. So I was in and out of the foster care system.
Okay.
So being where I come from and then seeing that he was going through issues with his mom, I was trying to understand and not try to be so hard on him and try to understand.
Okay.
And try to get that understanding with me and him. Like, things can get better. Look how I turned out.
Okay.
I'm a better person. And that's why I try to help him understand.
Good. All right, so you have a good heart, and that's what was happening. He used your good heart against you.
Right.
And I can see where you might want stability in your life, having been in foster care. So you try and find a man that you can be stable with, and so you are positive about him coming to live with you in a short amount of time because you're hopeful that you'll have stability in your life. So I understand all that. So I guess I'm giving you advice for the future. All right?
Right.
All right. And You have a tape there. What is that for?
This is for the loan, but I
Okay.
have a video in which shows that when Jose is angry and the way he acts.
Sir, what do you want to say about these assaults and destroying her property?
That's a lie. We argue, we fight, yeah, but it's not like I just wake up to be angry.
Why do you fight women?
She try to be controlling. She acts like my mother instead of my girlfriend. Try to tell me what to do.
You hate her because of that?
No, she hits me and we fight.
When?
You fight her with your fist?
No, I don't punch
What do you
her.
do? Tell me how it goes when you fight her.
She'll scratch me, I grab her and I'll pin her down.
When?
Every time we fight.
No, that's a lie.
How many times have you initiated the physical fight?
I never start. She start.
Ma'am, is that true?
No. So when your ex approaches in the street, who hit first? You slapped me because I told her the truth. I told her we're together. I told her that you've been living with
Is that
me.
true or not?
No.
What
No,
happened?
you didn't slap
What
my
happened
glasses
that
on my
incident?
face.
What happened
Okay.
that incident?
We was walking down the street. My ex ran up on us and asked her if she's my girlfriend. No, asked her was we dating? She said yeah, and I said no. So she had started attacking me. She left, and we started fighting in the middle of the street.
That's a lie.
You ever been arrested
Yep.
for dealing with this?
Yes.
And what happened?
For the first 2 times, I was released from the precinct.
How many times has she had you charged?
Probably about 6 times.
6 times she's had you arrested. And you were released each time?
No, I went to Rikers Island, and then another time I went to the boat
For beating her?
for accused of being.
No, you were convicted of it.
No.
If you went to Rikers Island,
They kept me to go to another court date.
and it was dismissed at the
It
court?
was dismissed, yeah.
Okay. So there was probable cause to believe it. The prosecutor believed it because the prosecutor prosecuted you. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been dismissed. It's only dismissed if you're charged. All right, so prosecutor believed you did it, and at least on 2 occasions. Let me see what you wanted to show me because he denies all of that.
Right.
So let's see.
Once again, he bit my finger. Yep, beat me with the broomstick. See this house? Get out, the door's already broke. He broke my door. Get out my house. Get out my house, you going to jail. Reps and all. Yep, it's a wrap. My house is destroyed. It's a wrap, you going to jail, my This nigga mad because he got my plate. He stole my car.
You serious?
Oh, are you serious?
Bust my
Holding my door. Yeah, destroyed my house. I should have never brought it in with you. I hope you die. Die. Keep destroying off of me. Get off.
You just kicked me in my face with eight phones?
That's enough. How do you explain that?
That's a lie.
No, I'm looking at it. How do you explain what we just saw? It's not funny. There's nothing funny about you
Before
jumping on
that-
this woman and destroying her property.
No.
I bet you wouldn't be the man and laugh. So go ahead without laughing. Because I ain't scared of another man.
When she was in my house, destroyed my house.
Now I'm looking at you destroyed hers.
I did not.
We're listening and watching. And you bit her and you jumped on her while she was videotaping. She had to tell you to get off of her. She was showing where you bit her. Said she was going to call the police. All right, go ahead. Tell me about the loan. I don't want to go any further than this with that. But next time, charge them. And they'll send him back to Rikers Island and do what they do to small guys.
Well, I loaned him the $4,000.
You gave him what now?
I loaned him the $4,000.
When?
November 2014
For what?
to purchase a vehicle. He told me that he would pay me each month $150. And I have not seen that yet.
Sir? What do you want to say about this?
She never loaned me $4,000. She wanted a new vehicle. We went to the dealer. She couldn't finance the vehicle because she wasn't working long enough. I was working longer than her. So I financed the vehicle under my name, and we had an agreement. I pay the car note, and she paid the insurance. Now, after she put the down payment, 2 months later, DMV wrote a letter stating that she couldn't insure the vehicle because she wasn't on the loan. So she returned the plates, and I put the vehicle in storage because I couldn't afford the insurance, the note of the vehicle. And I don't want to give her the vehicle because it's her vehicle. I don't want to give her the vehicle because I don't trust her to pay the note or to put insurance on the vehicle. And I'm responsible for that car because my credit is tied with that vehicle.
Is her name on either the document that financed it or the title?
No, they said.
All right, well, it's your vehicle. And as a result, you have to pay it and you keep the car. That's a good deal. You got you a car. Congratulations. Now give her money back. $4,000. You get your money, he keeps the car.
I just want to tell you that I love you and I want you to get hope because you need a home. Good luck with your life, and I'm just going to move forward with mine.
Bye.
Bye.